Welcome to the One Dutch Garden. It's summer and the garden is in full swing. I've got beautiful flowers blooming, the vegetables are ready, and the bees are buzzing all over. I'm happy to have such a productive garden during the summer. However, if I want more productivity during the winter and the autumn that's coming up, I need to start preparing. And that's why I will be germinating my seeds today. Join me as I show you how to best germinate seeds. As a first-year beginner gardener, one of the most frustrating things for me has been starting seedlings from seed and then not having any seedlings germinate from those seeds. One of the pro things that you can do is to actually germinate your seeds before you put them into the soil or into your trays in order to get seedlings. The reasons why you would want to germinate your seeds, one is because some seeds are so small that you end up putting a lot of seeds by mistake into one tray cell, and you end up having to thin out the seedlings once they have germinated, which is inefficient because it increases the time that you have to spend with your seedlings when you could be doing something else in your garden. Another thing is that this will make sure that you notice which seeds are actually performing and which seeds are not. So then you can just plant the seeds that have already started forming roots, and you can discard of the seeds that are dead. So then you save your time, you save your soil, your compost that you are planting your seedlings in, and you have a better germination rate for seedlings that you can put into. The few items that you will need is, of course, the seeds that you want to germinate, a container to germinate your seeds in. It can be bigger than this. I'm using these small containers so that I don't lose track of which seeds I've planted where. So I have multiple of this, and the reason why I like using these ones in particular is because they have a little flip that you can open so that so that you get air into the seedlings when they are in here. I will be using toilet paper. Toilet paper is much softer than your regular kitchen towel that I've seen other people use, because the seeds need something to grip onto. So this decomposes easier once it has contact with water. A spray bottle filled with water. I haven't mixed anything else into the water, it's just water. And also some paper with a pen so that I can label what is in my containers. I start off by labeling the seeds that I want to plant. All you need is one piece of toilet paper, and because I'm going to be doing two variety of seeds, I'm going to do two pieces. Moisten the paper. Sprinkle it all over so that it's also easier for myself to retrieve. Moisten the seedlings and apply another layer of toilet paper. Moisten one more time. And then close off with the lid. Make sure that the lid has a bit of ventilation coming in. You don't have to press it down in order to close it, because a lot of the seedlings look the same and you could end up getting confused between what you have already sown and what still needs to be done. It's important to then place your label. So on this side I have the salad leaves, and on this side I have the purple kale. I had already started germinating some seeds, and I want to show you how they look 48 hours later. I had started the Savoy cabbage and the Romanesco cauliflower. These are also quite tiny seeds, but it's quite easy to see which seeds have germinated and which seeds are still struggling to germinate. What is interesting is what happens on day 3. For this pack of pok choy, I started the seeds about 3 days ago, and you can already see that the leaves want to start forming. The tissue paper that I've used is soft enough for the seeds to break through and for them to want to form their roots into the tissue paper. Don't forget to water the seeds that you've just started. Give them a good soaking of water. I'm also going to place some water at the bottom of the tray. So that it's easier for the soil to wick the water up.